First, it looked like a normal booking sheet, but the numbers told a shocking story. 5,000 per guest. 12 guests seated inside the king's private residence. A total of 60,000 collected for one afternoon. The event wasn't just a lunch, it was a luxury experience being sold under Tom Parker Bowles' food consultancy brand. Wealthy businessmen had paid thousands believing they were attending an exclusive royal estate event. They thought the palace approved it. They thought the king knew. But none of that was true. No authorization, no royal permission, no legal approval. Guests suddenly realized something was terribly wrong. Prince Edward calmly ended the event immediately. Plates were abandoned, wine glasses left behind. Confused guests quietly shuffled toward the exit. In minutes, the exclusive royal experience collapsed, and the palace scandal had officially begun. Standing alone in the freezing Sandringham gardens, Prince Edward made a call that would shake the royal household. Queen Camilla answered warmly, completely unaware of what Edward had just discovered. At first, the conversation sounded polite, casual even, but Edward quickly changed the tone. He asked one simple question. What exactly did she know about Tom's event inside the king's estate? Camilla insisted it was just a small lunch gathering she had casually approved. Harmless, informal, nothing serious. But Edward had something she didn't expect. A handwritten note. Her note. Instructions explaining which rooms Tom could use and which staff would cooperate quietly. When Edward read one line from the price list aloud, 5,000 per guest, the silence on the phone became unbearable. The truth was becoming impossible to hide. What began as a quiet lunch had turned into a secret business operation, and Camilla was now directly connected to it. 3 days later, the royal family gathered at Windsor Castle for dinner. The atmosphere was tense. Conversation barely moved. Everyone in the room knew the reason they were there. Tom Parker Bowles sat quietly across the table. Queen Camilla maintained her calm royal composure. Prince Edward observed everything silently, and King Charles listened. When the meal ended, the king finally spoke. His voice was calm, but the decision was absolute. Tom Parker Bowles was banned from entering all royal estates for 5 years. Every pound collected from the illegal Sandringham event would be donated to charity, and Tom would write personal apology letters to the staff he had placed in an impossible situation. Camilla's punishment, however, happened quietly behind palace walls. Her authority over royal estates was removed permanently. No public announcement, no press statement. But inside the palace, everyone understood one thing clearly. Trust had been broken.